everyone, we're back, and now I'm actually changing the strat up a little bit. So we're gonna see how things go here. Now, I'm actually just gonna keep battling today until I get into Ultra Ball rank. Now, looking at this team that I'm going up against, I got a lot of... This is basically just anti-weather if you ask me. So I'm 90% sure that Archaludon's gonna be here. And Incineroar for sure, because right now Incineroar and Sneasler are all over the goddamn place. I'm running a lot of physical attacks, but my Arcanine can also handle my Milotic too, so I don't care how bulky your Milotic is, you're not taking a max attack wild charge from me. All right, so let's see here. Yep, Milotic and Archaludon. I knew that Archaludon was coming. All right, Lycanroc and Arcanine. First and foremost, Wild Charge. And I want to weaken this thing as much as possible. I could tank an Electro Shot from Archaludon. And Lycanroc's whole thing is either to get the flinch, to kind of slow him down, hopefully, or to literally hit Excel Rock, hopefully flinch, and then die. Break any sashes that might be here. All right, goodbye. What? Okay. I read it. Flash Cannon, nice. Scald. Okay. So far, not good. I'm actually now worried. My Milotic does not have leftovers, so maybe the Archaludon has it. Okay. I need the Swords Dance up for sure. T-Tar, I want it to Mega Evolve. Get the sand up, boost my special defense. And I'll still take the iron defense. I'm max special defense and max physical defense on this Tyranitar now. It's literally designed to just like be my wall. Now I'm pushing my special defense up even higher, so both Milotic and Archaludon will not take Tyranitar out in one hit. Aura Sphere, not happening. Took it like a unit. Woo! All right, first and foremost, Brick Break would get it the hell up out of here, but I could also Earthquake and at least guarantee both. Tyranitar's defense is up now, so it should be okay. And if anything does survive, this Avalanche, because Tyranitar will take damage. Alright, yeah, after the Swords Dance, I should have not expected much. Wow, okay, that's why I crit my own T-Tar. Okay. Oh, and my Garchomp is holding Bright Powder. It is toxic as hell. Alright, Venusaur. And a Tinkaton. The Venusaur could live. Depending on how physically bulky it is. I am +2. The Tinkaton's guaranteed to die. Unless it has the Focus Sash, it's guaranteed done. No Focus Sash. All right, Sammy, good game. Let's continue this. I'm not gonna try to pronounce their name there. All right, what do we got here? Okay, Incineroar Weird Ear. Okay. I could have trouble with this team, but probably not. The biggest problem would probably just be the Palafin and the Incineroar. Oh wait, my Garchomp was Soft Sand, not Bright Powder. I thought my Garchomp was Bright Powder. I was gonna be so toxic. Oh, they're on a 4-battle win streak. All right. Palafin and Weird Ear. Arcanine and Lycanroc. I'll go for the Crunch on the Weird Ear. I'm 900% sure that Palafin is going to switch just so it could go from 0 to hero. Or not. I have 2 times the chance to flinch. Interesting choice. Maybe he's doing flip turn. Yeah, flip turn. That's a lot of damage. What are they going to send? Maybe the Incineroar. Now I missed the Intimidate for my next Pokemon coming in, which is good. It still got through with Psych Shield Bash. That's actually really impressive. All right. I know I'm faster than Weird Ear. Mega Evolve. Get my Iron Defense up. Yeah, because if that Palafin comes back in, I want my defenses all the way up. He's probably going to go for a Parting Shot on Incineroar to get it back out to get Palafin back in. All right, Sand is up. Fake Out, okay. Still a lot of damage on your own Mon. Now he's probably going to go for Parting Shot, but a speed drop. My Tyranitar is very fat and slow. Oh, that's what they're doing. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure they're going to go for Parting Shot. So what I'm going to do is go for the Sword Stance. And I'll go for the... Actually, I'll go for the Rock Slide. There it is. Good thing I went for the Sword Stance. Now I'm still +1. And then he's going to swap back in after. Probably once I take out the Weird Ear. Do I miss? Palafin missed? Alright, fine. And Weird Ear. Okay, that was luck. That was a lot of luck. Anyway, that Palafin would definitely, it's definitely gonna die. I want one more iron defense. Because I'm going to... Yep, survived. If I wasn't max defense, I definitely would have died. How is this Weird Year alive? I mean, Weird Year's probably gonna just go for Psych Shield Bash again on, yeah, on Garchomp. Alright, its defense goes up. It survived on 1 HP. You wouldn't read about it. Alright, he needs to drop my defense again. I'm faster than both, I'm 90% sure. He's probably just gonna target Garchomp. So I'll body press the Incineroar. I'm at max defense now, I believe. Alright, you're gone. Still survived. Got squashed. Alright, this is his last Mon. I know it's fresh. Jolty. Interesting choice. I know it has speed. But can Jolteon even do anything to... Yeah, it can't. I think the max it has is like Pin Missile. Alright, GG. That was actually a really good battle. That Weird Year almost had me there. Let's continue. Let's see who we got next. Okay, Hisui and Arcanine. Alright, it's another sand team. I am not designed to go up against other sand teams. I see the Clef Key. I see Excadrill. Alright, I'm 90% sure they just want to be able to come in and just spam Earthquake. So, let's see. Okay. Kinda saw this start. Flare Blitz on Skarmory. Accelerock. Alright, let's get that Skarmory out the way real fast. It set up the Sandstorm? Okay. I mean, is that thing Prankster? Yeah, it's Prankster. sturdy. Okay. Tailwind. Flare Blitz again. Accelerock. I mean, pranks are only worse for non-priority moves, right? So unless they're gonna go set up a trick room. Okay, T-Wave. I mean, it's only 12% now, but okay. Paralysis and all that stuff doesn't work as well as it used to. All right, goodbye, Skarmory. And you're annihilated. No, I kind of like the thought behind what they're doing, though. It's actually not that bad. All right, here's the Tyranitar. And they're running Intimidate, though. Rock Slide. Okay, okay. I mean, their strat works. Oh, that was a crit, too. You lucky bastard. Power Gem Tyranitar? Still, I'm gonna Mega Evolve and run that Iron Defense. Maybe I get a flinch, maybe I don't, but I just want to make sure I possibly break any sashes. And now that I'm Mega T-Tar has way more physical defense than regular T-Tar. Plus, mine is also max defense. I'm max special defense too, so there we go. Iron defense. So my T-Tar is now going to absolutely annihilate. Oh yeah, their iron defense is gone, so there we go. There goes that. Let's see if they're max special defense too. I mean, my Lycanroc is max attack, but protect, all right. Extreme speed. I thought they were Scarf for a second. I forgot about their Tailwind. All right, no more sand. Thing is, the sand was protecting them too. I'll just go straight for the Earthquake. I don't need to boost. They're both weakened. Don't underestimate the power of Garchomp. All right, GG, let's see. Klefki Admire, so they run that Klefki a lot. All right, Great Ball Tier 1. That should mean 2 more battles and I'm in Ultra Ball. But I'm on an 8 battle win streak. What do you got? What do you get? Okay, Gliscor's there. With Terra, Gliscor is actually a huge threat. And I don't have any Ice-type moves to really threaten it. Talonflame, they're not going to use. The Rotom Wash, maybe. So Charizard and Talonflame are not coming. All right, so there's their 6. Or their 4. It's going to be Basculegion, probably to come in at the end. Rotom, Dragapult, and Gliscor. I mean, Basculegion is definitely going to get, like, one tap by almost anything. Wait, did I say Basculegion? I meant, Charizard and Talonflame. Okay, never mind. They brought the Talonflame. I don't know why you did that. I'm just gonna Excel Rock the Talonflame. Like, Talonflame has next to no defense. I'll go for the Head Smash too. On Rotom. Alright, there's the Focus Sash. Like, what's the... Tailwind? Is everybody trying to run Tailwind? Hydro Pump? Okay. There goes Arcanine. That crit totally mattered. Here's the thing, that Talonflame, I just don't want to let it get damage off. But at the end, I'm literally gonna, it's gonna die right now. Like, it's gonna die once I put the sand up. And I'm getting my defenses up now to save myself for the future. That Rotom, cooked. Wasn't attacking you. Come on, let me get a lucky flinch. Of course. My special defense is boosted, but not enough. But now my physical defense is boosted. I made their Protect useless. Let's end in Garchomp. I know Rotom has Levitate, so no need to set up, there's the Basculegion. Okay. It doesn't have Swift Swim active yet. Unless they're, I think what they're planning to do is... Alright, I think I got their strategy now. What they plan to do is use the Rotom to set up, Rain, which will drop my special defense. Nope, I think it's Choice Scarf. Oh, Basculegion set up its own Rain. Okay. I just want to hit the Basculegion, get it out of here. Goodbye, Rotom. It has lefties. You might be running a bulky set with Last Respects and Wave Crash. Charizard? Okay, Charizard in the rain? Interesting. I'll go for the Scale Shot. And I'll go for a Rock Slide. If the Rock Slide hits, Charizard's done. And he doesn't have enough Pokemon to boost for a Last Respects. I am max special defense on this Tyranitar, so maybe I could survive. Protect Charizard, alright. Liquidation. I'm max physical defense there, buddy. Charizard protected, don't miss. There we go. Goodbye, Basculegion. Charizard is officially cooked in the rain. Because it can't fire off Solar Beam. Air Slash is useless. Your Tailwind's gone. I'm guaranteed faster. Run the Scale Shot again. Run the Rock Slide. Alright, so he set up his own sun. My Rock Slide still does immense damage. Heat Wave. He's at 52. Oh well, I'm dropping my physical defense, not my special, so even if I tank that Heat Wave, oh, there we go. I just got one more hit. All right, GG. First time you'll see a Scale Shot Garchomp actually like run it like that. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what you got. I ran into 3 Tailwind users. Okay, we got a Sun team. That's definitely Protein. Could it be Sun and Trick Room? No, it's just Trick Room. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'll send my fastest ones out first. And then I'll send in my slow ones. Because to be honest with you, my T-Tar in Trick Room is still a Tyranitar in Trick Room with no defense. Gardevoir's probably not coming, and that's actually no, Gardevoir might come. It's their only Mega. They'll probably bring Gardevoir just to deal with Tyranitar, not realizing that that'll set their Gardevoir up to like lose. Incineroar and Rotom. Alright, let's see if they leave Incineroar in. I know they're probably going to just go for Fake Out and then Parting Shot. There's the Fake Out on Lycanroc, okay. There's the Hydro Miss. He needed that citrus too. Otherwise he was guaranteed probably dead from this. Alright, I'm gonna have to sack my Arcanine. Unless I get lucky with another Hydro Miss. I should have just gone for Extreme Speed. Got rid of the Incineroar. Alright, Hydro Miss. Drain Punch. Alright, I actually might lose my win streak here. He's probably expecting a turn of pure setup, but to be honest with you, that'd actually be better for me. Go for the setup and then just sweep the rest of it. Get the sand up. Alright, that Rotom is actually very... Okay, I have nothing to lose now when I go for Earthquakes. I'm not gonna get swept by this. I refuse to be swept by this. I have the sand up, so I could still hope for a miss. Because he's just going to spam Hydro Pump like he's been doing. Alright, I don't care about Levitate. I can deal with that Rotom now whenever I want. Goodbye Incineroar, that's one. God damn it! I needed Hydro Mist to miss. I know this is fast. I'll go for the Brick Break on Masquerada. Hopefully I get the miss. Otherwise, there goes my win streak. Triple Axle. Alright, I got the miss. Alright, it's Focus Sash. If I get the miss, that means the Masquerada is gone, and I can deal with Rotom later. God damn it, alright. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I was running through like everybody's team. I just ran into the one Rotom that was gonna give me problems. That extreme speed probably cost me. Alright. Oh, I just lost my win streak. I'm actually upset. Alright, let's see what we got here. Another Masquerada. Okay. Oh, God. At least there's no Rotom. There's a Charizard. They're probably gonna obviously send in Sneasler, probably send in Frostlass, that's their Mega, or it's Mega Charizard. That's definitely a no-guard Machop. Sorry, Machamp. That Machamp is coming in for sure, because my entire team, other than Garchomp, is weak to it. Definitely. Hey, let's run Unburdened Sneasler. Haven't seen that before. It's just the first time I've probably seen one in one of my videos. Alright, Sinistea and Machamp. So no Sneasler to start? Does Machamp even get any, full spread moves? I wonder here. All right, the Sinistea is gonna obviously go for Rage Powder. Or not. Okay. I was expecting Rage Powder. Goodbye, Sinistea. All right, one of these two are gone. Stone Edge. Masquerada. Wait, it's protein. Alright, so unless I miss, I think I should still get this. If not, then yeah, I ran into 2 counters to my team. Bullet Punch. Max defense. And that was a crit with a protein boost. All right, he's going to go for the bullet punch. So my whole thing now is to take it out before it goes for bullet punch. He knows I have Acceleroxo. It might not be really effective, but it's effective enough. And to be honest with you, Lycanroc and Garchomp being out, those are my 2 fastest mons. Flower Trick. He went for Lycanroc? Okay. I mean, it's a guaranteed crit. I know it's a fairy type now, but let's see who he brings in. Is it Frostlass? Sneasler. I'll just go straight for the Rock Slide. Thing is, I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to damage Garchomp. All right, I'll just go for the Earthquake. Sack T-Tar. Sneasler will go for Dire Claw. I should live. And then Masquerada will be gone. Masquerada is gonna... Yeah, you know, I think I got it. X-Scissor, okay. Don't know why you would waste that. I survive. Was kind of hoping for a miss. Why not unburden Sneasler? Or maybe it was already not just holding an item. All right, one more battle. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, I see Sneasler, Basculate. Okay, so it's rain versus sand. That Archaludon's gonna give me problems. That Dragonite I could easily handle. Thing is, this is the wrong Heliolisk for this kind of battle. Okay. Again, I don't want to Mega Evolve too early, and my T-Tar should be able to deal with, like, everybody in the back. I just need to do a lot of damage to start. Pelipper and Archaludon. Okay, so he's just gonna go straight for high damage. That Pelipper is probably gonna go for Protect or Wide Guard. Head Smash. No. Actually, what I should do... No, switching won't mean anything. I'm actually stuck now. Because I know he's going for Protect. Archaludon did Protect? Oh, okay, so he was protecting no matter what. I could have easily swapped. Alright, that was a waste of a turn. Actually, wait. Now that he did Protect, goodbye, Pelipper. Alright, that crit definitely needed to happen. Stamina, so its defense just balanced out. Alright, Focus Ash Pelipper. Alright, who's he going for? Arcanine? And I survived! Okay, this is good. Tailwind. Alright, so the Pelipper is definitely either gonna switch or go for Protect. So what I want to do, actually, is do more damage to the Archaludon. And if that goes for Protect too, then fine. But then I could still Accelerock, or... Alright, he went for Electro Shot again. Alright, so he wants Arcanine up out of here, even though my Arcanine cannot do no damage to it. He's probably just trying to get his special defense as high as possible. Okay, bye, Pelipper. I kind of needed it gone anyway. Basky Legion. Got him. What if I went for Crunch on thing? Basky Legion's defense is gonna drop, and if he goes for Electro Shot again, it's not gonna do anything. Here's the sand, so there goes your speed advantage. So he would have to switch just to try to get speed back. That is still a lot of damage. All right, he has to charge. Basket Legion. There goes my biggest op. Are you gonna swap Pelipper back in? Nope, Dragonite. Alright. I'm gonna break its multi-scale. I'll just go for the body press, and I'm gonna literally just break the multi-scale. Alright, Mega Dragonite. He could have run Inner Focus, and then he could have Mega Evolved. That's the thing. Then you could have at least gotten past any possible, like, flinches. Wrong person to go for Electro Shot on. He should have taken out Tyranitar right away. Alright, Earthquake. He took out his own Archaludon. Thank you for that. Max defense. I gotta love it. Not stupidly effective, but effective enough. No more Tailwind either. Alright, that Pelipper's probably going for Protect. Or actually, wait, it could go for Hurricane. Let's go for the Rock Slide. And go for the Scale Shot. Because Garchomp is faster than Dragonite. So if I get 3 Scale Shots, even with it being more physically defensive, I got it. Hurricane can only hit 1. And yep, there we go. 1, 2, done. All right, I think I got him. I think I got him. I got him. Because I even got the boost in speed. I would have gone for Hurricane, but okay. Scale Shot. Yeah, kind of figured that. They're just being a sore loser now. And GG. They could go for double Protect. All right. In the Ultra Ball tier. All right. Would have reached it sooner, but you know, I got sold in my one battle. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, my strat seems to be working fine. All right, with that, I'll see you all in the next one.